Okay, it's been 20 minutes. The potatoes should be drained and just in the pan, just steaming away. That's really good because all that'll do is get rid of any excess moisture in the potatoes, and we'll add a little bit of heat to it in case they've gone slightly cold. But don't worry about that. Let's get a pan on for the leeks. So hopefully you've got these chopped up. Nothing too drastic. And just a good glug of oil, probably about a tablespoon of oil into the pan. Just give it a little swirl around. And we're just going to sweat the leeks down and then add some cream at the end and just bring it together and bind it all together. So just get a little bit of heat into the pan. There we go. And then in with the leeks. And then just give them a stir around the pan. And all we'll be doing here is just, we don't want to colour them too much, caramelise them. So I've got it on a full heat at the moment, but we'll turn that down once they start just starting to colour. Right. So we can leave the leeks just for a minute or so and we can get on with doing our mash. So I'm just going to turn, I've got the lowest burner, I'm just going to turn it on really low just to get a little bit of heat into the pan and then just start mashing. By having the potatoes on the hob just steaming for a couple of minutes, it's really, really good because it means the mashed potato will go almost like powdery. So when you add the butter and the milk, it'll just make it really, really nice and creamy. And we'll just give our leeks a little stir. Fine, just make sure that nothing's catching on the bottom of the pan. That's the main thing really here. It's just an excuse to stop mashing. Right. Hopefully you've mashed up and you just need to add in the butter. So I'll turn the heat up a little bit more, so say about a medium heat on the small burner, just to get some heat through it whilst we melt the butter through. So just stirring the pan. See how instantly the butter makes it all smooth and come together in one like big lump. Right. Hopefully all the butter's stirred in now. We'll give the leeks another little stir, and hopefully yours is looking something like this. See, no real colour on the leeks at the moment. They'll just be softening up nicely. And now it's time to season everything. So a pinch of salt into the potatoes, good pinch of salt, and a good pinch of salt into the leeks. We don't want any pepper into the potatoes, but we do with the leeks. So pepper as well into the leeks, and we'll give that a stir. There we go. Right, just starting to get some colour on the leeks now, and if yours are doing the same, just the first sort of signs of it going golden brown. I'm just going to turn the heat down now, and I'll turn the heat off the potatoes completely. So I've just turned the heat down low on the leeks, and now we just need to add in the milk for the mashed potato. So just a good dollop of milk and then stir it in. go. And we'll almost be done now. Not too much left. Just stir in the milk. And then I'll do a little bit more milk. And then stir that in as well. And I'm just going to turn the heat back on now for the potatoes. Again, just a very low heat. That's the important thing with a lot of cooking, is just to control the heat. Sometimes you'll have it on low, and sometimes you can just turn it off, and the heat of the pan will be plenty hot enough. Right, so hopefully your mashed potatoes looking nice and creamy like that. And we'll just give the leeks a little stir now. There we go, just starting to caramelise, and that's ready for the cream. So if you get your cream, we can just pour that straight in. So the amount of cream you want is probably about 3 tablespoons, but it's just enough to bind it all together. And just let it bubble away in the pan. Hopefully it's looking like this. And we can turn the heat up the potatoes now, give that a stir. Give your potatoes a stir. And then turn the heat up the leeks, and we'll be all done. Right, if you take the leeks and your potatoes over to your work surface, and then we'll come and get the chicken out of the oven, and that'll be perfect timing. I don't have enough hot surfaces. There we go. That'll do. Right, so if you get your chicken out of the oven, hopefully it's looking like this. Okay, and we can take that over to the work surface as well. So to serve up, what you need to do is take your plate and take a spoonful of the leeks. Just pop them on the side. And then take the chicken breasts, and careful, these will be a little bit hot at this stage, but the chicken will cool down very quickly. And then just place the chicken breast on top of the leeks, and then a nice dollop of mash at the side. Like that. And that's my chicken with creamed leeks and mashed potatoes. I hope you enjoy it.